Corkscrew. It just sort of father worked it into the bottle and plumped the wood out, you know? Things got a little bit more complicated in my later teens. I discovered that others were using corkscrews in very different ways. I would go out on a Friday night and, you know, there'd be all these sort of like, they called them gangs where I was from. So literally wine everywhere, corkscrews everywhere, Friday night, up and down the way. It's not, you know, I'm a young man, just sort of finding my feet. You don't know what's going on the streets. That's often the difficulty. Those sorts of corkscrews. I kept on growing up. I got into science for a few years, and I realised there was this whole other corkscrew community in a distant branch of like post-quantum theory, and these guys were really using the corkscrew to describe a posited property of the universe, totally discredited now, but they were really big. It was a really big thing. So I was living in Bonn, Germany, and these guys, for them, they thought they were on the cusp of a breakthrough. So it was like corkscrew talk everywhere, corkscrew t-shirts literally everywhere in the town. This town thought they were on the cusp of a sort of scientific breakthrough. And there I am. For me, it was obviously having my parallel adventure through a lifetime of discombobulating corkscrew experience. And that was, you know, I was, at the time, I was just studying the poetry of John Donner. And I was seeing this forward front of scientists doing their thing. Moved out of Bonn, got into the travel industry. Sort of settling down by this point. I thought, you know, that the phantom was behind me. I thought, I've seen, you know, pretty much every possible application of the corkscrew concept. It was 1987 when I met Mildred Feeman. She was lecturing at the Good Spirit Church, Peckham Rye. At that time was a forward white ministry. She controlled, I say controlled, it's a rather unfair term, but she had a grasp over the parish, simply in the way that she delivered her hypnotic sermon. She used the corkscrew effort to fuck with people. She really fucking got them. Popped them in. Popped them out. Corkscrew for fuck. It's fucking shit him up. I didn't know what to do. I'd already gone to a fucking wedding. It's meant to be a wedding. And I'm there listening, just watching this gaggle of fucking weirdo. Taken in by the sound. Just loving it. Yeah, this is a totally different world. People just into this sound, just go and sit there for fucking hours. Just getting zoned out, totally zoned out. Listening to this shit. That was the fucking corkscrew, she called it. Mildred Feeman on the fucking mic. Just pumping out this fucking effect. driving people fucking insane. Fucking weirdos everywhere. They said they had a good time. Hollow eyes. Burning brains. Jeez, it was a fucking loss. I felt unreal. I'm not going to go on about that experience, but it's just worth me saying that it's just one of these geometric notions that has travelled with me throughout my life, the corkscrew. I don't recommend it. I didn't ask for it. Befell me. My friend Arthur says the same thing has happened to him with a circle. Circle of life. Lion King, age 14. The Tumula Circle. Forest School Camps, ages 17 to 21. Another circle, winding him up. If you think this stuff's nonsense, I ask you to poke through your own history. I think you'll find out there's shapes everywhere. The idea is for fucking fun. Now listen, if you take your allotted shape, guzzle it in the right way, you might be onto something, you know? My boy's gonna spin it now. Thanks for listening.